I was thinking to myself the other day, man, I really love camping. You know what else I love? Pizza. Could I put the two together? Would it be possible to cook a pizza over the fire? There's only one way to find out, so I called up my buddy. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Want to go to the woods and eat some pizza?
Sure.
Well, I guess it's about time I introduce this Yahoo. This is my buddy Jesse. He's been a friend of mine for a couple years now, and he wanted to come do some winter camping, so I dragged him along.
Is that it? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I'm trying to make myself cry.
Oh, you were? Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dang.
Well, I think we found ourselves a decent spot here, right by the lake, and nice little clearing for us to get set up, so we're gonna get to it. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm in this awkward middle ground where, like, nut.
Must have felt good.
I find that if there's a spot that you want to hit really precisely, what you should do is put your fingers right next to it, because you pretty much always hit your finger anyway when you're doing this stuff. So the spot you want to hit, put your finger right next to it, you'll hit it every time. I'm gonna be honest, I struggled a lot with my tarp setup at first. I was going to just do like a normal lean-to, and then the spot didn't work quite right for it. So I had to adjust, but I'm happy with what I landed on. I've never tried it before, so it was kind of difficult. I ran through some issues, but was able to make it happen. So, and it's good, as long as it doesn't fall over in the night. So we'll find out. But we're gonna have a pretty good fire tonight, so we're gonna collect a lot of wood. At least we'll earn the pizzas, you know, all the calories.
Oh.
That's how you do it. This wood, frankly, isn't that great. Like that center part looks okay, but then this outer part is really just, I don't know, there's nothing to it. So we'll see if it burns okay, but we got plenty of it. It was easy to cut. This thing though has been awesome. It makes cutting super easy. You don't have to try to hold it in place while you're cutting. A dream.
There we go.
That's called natural selection. Since when did you start chewing tobacco?
I don't. This is all pretzel, my friend. Night of Hanover. You want a pinch?
No. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna catch me on fire. Oh my gosh.
Kind of try. I think in a wedding video, I'm not sure how I would do it in a wedding video. Want a pinch?
Well, me and Jesse are pretty hungry, so it's time to cook up some food. And you know what that means. It's time for Jesse's very informative and incredibly educational cooking show. I actually got that on the first try. That's incredible. Let's make some food. Made some dough for the pizzas. Maybe I should have like some pizzeria music instead.
Yeah.
I am actually a professional. I used to do this for money. Cheese! The pepperoni. It may not be DiGiorno, but it's better than a Lunchable.
Oh, make a little spot for it. Pull some embers out here.
And, see how that does. Maybe good, maybe terrible. I don't know. Pizza. Ugh. Done.
Ooh,
yeah.
boy, look at that pizza.
Actually looks pretty good. I think the top of the dough didn't necessarily cook all the way through, but that's not bad. For a campfire, making the dough and everything, it's not bad. Yeah, that's really good. It tastes like pizza, which is a good sign. That's good. What would I rate it? Well, I feel like whenever I make a DiGiorno, it doesn't cook all the way through. And that's kind of what this is like. 10 out of DiGiorno.
Fair.
And they're skimpy with the toppings. I was not.
Well, I was just in Chicago about a week and a half ago, and we got deep dish pizza there, and this is much better than that. Like, a lot better. It was a 10 out of Chicago.
I have made an error. I blew up my sleeping pad, and then our fire was extremely like sparky, throwing a ton of embers and stuff. I had an ember burn a hole in my sleeping pad. I remembered, I think I have some duct tape in my car. It's not that far, less than a mile, I think. Oh, I'm feeling like an absolute goon for this, but I suppose you always learn best through adversity. I'm definitely learning. Look at that. Okay. Just a tip, if you're like me and didn't know, your bag for your sleeping pad might have a little flap in it, like this, that contains some gear patches.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
a pretty good tip.
Might save you a little frustration.
No, I tried to find one because I had seen them the other day in my closet.
Well, it's been an interesting night. Definitely definitely didn't go the way I expected it to. Just felt hard. Just ran into a lot of issues. Had trouble with the shelter, burned holes in my sleeping pad, and a bunch of holes in my sleeping bag. We had to move the fire so that I didn't get smoked out in here. There's some just heavy things going on in life right now too, and it just felt like things were piling on and on and on, and I was almost ready to just pack up and head out and just call it. We got the sleeping pad patched and got the pizzas made. Just thankful that I have something to sleep on tonight, and I had a good friend to talk to. That made a big difference tonight. So, but I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. Not a bad sleep. A little cold, but not terrible. Sleeping pad's still inflated. That's fantastic. I think we're gonna get packed up and just head out this morning. Glad we stuck it out, made it through. There's nothing quite like putting on frozen boots in the morning. A lot of people recommend putting like your boot liners or whatever you're gonna wear the next morning inside your sleeping bag with you. My sleeping bag's too small. I can't fit anything in there with me.
This was only a one-night trip, but it really ended up being a great reminder of the value of friendship. I mentioned before that there are some heavy things going on in life right now, and the reality of them hit me pretty hard this weekend, seemingly out of nowhere. Having a supportive friend like Jesse was so important for me in that moment. It made me think about all the people in my life that I can lean on when things get tough, and I want to make sure that I don't take that for granted. I hope you have some of those people in your life too. Hey, I'm back.
Hey, you're home early. Did you already drop off Jesse?
Did I already